day. I'm Randy Bruegman. I am a retired fire chief. I spent over 40 years in the fire service, the last 27 as a fire chief. I've just finished up a textbook entitled The Principles of Fire and Emergency Services Administration. This is the second edition of this text with Jones and Bartlett Learning. The text is focused on three, I think, very important and relevant questions for aspiring fire and emergency services leaders today, and that is, what is important from a leader's perspective as they lead and manage in today's environment? What will make a leader more successful in the future, and what information will they need to have at their disposal to become excellent fire and emergency service leaders in the future? We answer these questions through 12 distinct chapters that I believe will help individuals become successful, whether you're a firefighter preparing to promote, or a company officer, battalion commander, deputy chief, or you're the fire chief. I think there's information covered throughout this text that would be helpful whatever level that you serve in an organization. Each chapter covers a critical piece of the fire and emergency service leadership topic today, and provides some meaningful, very real-world perspectives on how we lead and manage today, and some of the challenges that we face in those positions. Chapter 1 is about our heritage and our history, and is focused on those historical events that have forged our profession today and can be seen in every one of our organizations. Chapter 2 is about preparing for your future. It's designed to provide information by which you can begin to develop your own game plan for not only your career but your personal success. Chapter 3 is about the principles of leadership and management, and blends the academics of leadership and management research into what our organizations do on a daily basis. Chapter 4 is about what's your leadership style, and it helps you to understand how you lead, and as importantly, why you do. Which is pretty critical. Chapter 5, Leading and Managing in Changing Environment, provides an insightful look on how we handle change personally and how we handle change organizationally. Chapter 6 is about leadership ethics, and is focused on those elements that are critical to ethical leadership and just sound management practices. Chapter 7 is about personnel management. It's about building your team, and explores the elements of team building, and provides, I think, a depth of understanding on how to blend various styles and personalities to get the most from your people. Chapter 8 is about managing the fire and emergency services. It's targeted at those critical support elements that are extremely vital to every organization: budget and personnel management. Chapter 9 is about the analytic approach to fire and emergency services, and it provides a basis to begin to develop a standard of cover model for your own community. Chapter 10, Continuous Quality Improvement for the Fire and Emergency Services, looks at methods and quality improvement and its application toward improving services that we deliver each and every day. Chapter 11 is about community risk reduction and resiliency. It provides an in-depth overview of the changes that we've had from disaster planning in a post-9/11 world. And Chapter 12 is about shaping the future. Explores the possibilities of what may occur in the fire and emergency services over the next 30 years, and how you can play an important role in helping to frame and shape what the fire service looks like in 2050. This text is, I believe, an integral resource for officers and those studying for promotion, individuals taking examinations. And I think it's also a very important learning and teaching tool that combines some very dynamic features and content to support instructors and to help prepare students to become better fire and emergency service leaders in the future. I hope you find the text useful, and I ask each one of you to be very, very safe in the duties that you carry out each and every day. Thank you.